strong culture in the medical spa sector, and a very good heritage in general. And the association itself is really strong. We are 16 members strong in Lithuania, with a capacity of over 5,000, beds. Yeah, we did, and we are the strongest delegation this year here, I think, as well. Some 30 people strong. It's good to broaden our horizons in general, to see what other colleagues from different countries are doing, what kind of innovations is everyone, coming up with. Also meeting colleagues that you can share your issues with as well, because we're all in the same boat basically. So sometimes it's a relief to hear from others that you're not the only one facing some issues. Well, Lithuania has a very strong culture for mineral water and especially curative mud. So almost all of our medical spas within the association, they're using, Lithuanian curative mud, and we do a lot of treatments with that. So yeah, probably basing everything on natural resources is one of the strengths. Another one is that the medical spas in Lithuania, they are really supervised strictly by the health ministry in Lithuania, so the standards are really high. All the personnel needs to be medically qualified and accredited, Weird, so that we are all competitors, but at the same time, I think we see the broader picture that we need to work towards growing the pie, and then we can share it, and all of us can be happy, with our piece of cake after that. As long as we have a small cake to share, everybody will be happy. So we are working towards a common goal, and working together is easier. It's much better to work together if you want to achieve something. Yes, I think we are on really friendly terms with Estonian colleagues, and they have a great association as well. Unfortunately, our sister Latvia, they don't really have an association, or they don't even have the medical spa sector as such, apart from a couple of medical spas that they have. So that part is sad. At the same time, we are working with the same customers from this market, and we are fighting for visibility in the broader markets in Germany, for example, and so on. So it's easier first to attract customers as a Baltic region, then customers pick one of the countries, and then they pick a specific resort, and only then they pick a Probably it would have something to do with the way the government sees this sector, I think, as in most countries, and that's also coming back to your question on, what kind of, what are the reasons we're coming here for, is that you realize that in most countries, the governments don't really appreciate the potential of this sector, both for the social well-being and health of the citizens of the country, but also in economic terms. Health tourism is actually a growing industry, and if I could change one thing, it would probably be that I could somehow, magically convince the government that they would see our sector for what it's truly worth, and that they would see the potential that it has. Actually, we have spoken, I think, yesterday with some of our colleagues that we'd really love for Slovenia to host one again, and we'd love to go there. Colleagues, let's say know-how sharing. I'd say fun.
Okay.
You have to put in lobbying there somewhere, and influence. There is this saying that youth is one thing that is fixed naturally, so there's no need to somehow fix it. So all of us, we age every single day, and I don't think we need to attract 20-year-olds. I mean, it's just too early for them to come to us. They're still strong and happy and looking forward and so on. But with time, you realize that there are some health issues that even a 30-year-old, a 40-year-old, you already have some issues, especially with our lifestyles now. You have back pain, you have neck pain, you have fatigue, you have anxiety and things like that. So I think we have to be there when the customer actually starts needing us, and we need to somehow communicate it more to the younger generation, that they would see us as one possible fix to the issues that they have. And unfortunately, people are getting unhealthy younger and younger. I try to exercise some, not as much as I should, for sure. I try to eat healthy whenever possible as well. And of course, you have to use your medical spa treatments as well to stay young and live long and healthy.